Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. She was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said I have a proposition. Every red want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung the heart I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And let it palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began.
We're ready for some football and hope you are too. Welcome to East Rutherford, New Jersey, everybody, and MetLife Stadium. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. To kick off, here's Jude McAtomney. And away we go from East Rutherford. Return coming from the 6. And he's stopped on the run back of the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take one.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Now Dak to throw. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it cheeky for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Bails out of the pocket quick. That is caught. He's got Lamb. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Start the drive with Blue. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Working from the pistol, Prescott. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early, put a fear of God into this defense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Gunnar Olszewski now to return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. Darts coming out throwing. Getting out to his left. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
2nd and 10 now. Here's Darts. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Third down now. Here's Darts. It's on target to Johnson. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Hey, Smash!
From the gun, here's Darts. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
79, here we go, Hawk 70.
1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 7-0 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this.
Ready, set.
Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Out of the gun this time, here's Darts. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
That's another New York Giants.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Darts. Completed to his running back. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
It's Tracy on 2nd down. He's foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Donovan Wilson getting there for the stop.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3. Darts looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down and goal to go.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
70 Lions.
From the red zone now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 13-yard line.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Cowboys looking at second and 3. Back to throw. Here's Dak. Oh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Not a person in this stadium didn't start tensing up the way I did up in the booth. You could feel that goal line coming, right? Pressure right in his face. Nearly turns into a couple points now. Well, now you got to be so careful. No breathing room for the next snap.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third.
Yeah, here we go.
Here's Dak. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
I think that was the time of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. That can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Yeah! Here we go.
Snap is off. It's Prescott. Finds him on the crossing route. And as we kind of expected, it does not work out. So a little surprised to see him go for it. They're headed off after they turn it over on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
On first down, here's Darts. And he scores! It's a New York touchdown! The Giants earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Mikatami good on the extra point. And the Giants tie this game 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. It's a foot race. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Darts out of the shotgun. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. This one's to Slayton, left side. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Hey. 18 Pioneer.
Dart setting in to throw here. Hits his running back. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Dart gonna throw again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. The Giants using their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19.
He'll throw it yet again. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Cade, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
60.
Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Needing 10 yards now as they line up. It's 2nd and goal.
Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Here goes Dart to the air. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants tie things up at 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Turpin with a return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half. Well, we're we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to throw, here starts. Setting up the running back screen. And this one doesn't go far.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Escapes out to the left. Throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and you're taking that short completion.
Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
A give to Tracy up the middle. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing on 3rd, here's Dunt. It's on target to Johnson. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That's good for 7 yards. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Another New York Giants. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
19 Cardinals. 19-18.
A handoff to Tracy. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 24. And he's hit and dropped. So that's going to bring an end to our 3rd quarter, with him picking himself up after that sack. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18 Pioneer. 19 Lion.
He's back to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion.
Giants, first down.
Throwing on 1st down. It's done. Short pass brought in. And he's touchdown about 5 yards shy of that 1st down marker.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Escapes the pocket. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another.
From the gun, here's Dart. Flush out now to his left. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. DeRon Bland has it. And the Cowboys are going to have the football at the 16-yard line. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
On 1st down, it's Blue. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Yeah, here we go.
Dak out of the pistol. Screen here for Williams. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Five men in the secondary for the G-men now ahead of 3rd down.
47.
Looking to throw. He finds Pickens left side. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory up approaching that 30-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. He'll look to throw it. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Here he is to throw. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Picked off by Deontay Banks.
Just how many times for these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. Now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Now to throw. Complete left side to Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So the choice is made. No 53-yard field goal try. They are going for this first down.
60 back.
To throw. Throw caught by his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
And the Giants first down.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's second down. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
Gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
They go right back to Tracy. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. An entire game now hangs on this attempt by Jude Mikatomney. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. Toward that left upright, and no good! It bounces off! And folks, we're headed for overtime! Well, Brock, 4 quarters, couldn't decide a winner, and now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next.
Jude Mikatomney set
And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Turpin with a return. Things going well so far. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. First throw of overtime now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Trying again, following the sack. He fires one deep down the left sideline. That finds him deep down the sideline. They get 37 on the play. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Working from the pistol, Prescott. We've got a screen to the running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Prescott now on third down. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas.
Touchdown, Dallas.
The Cowboys take the lead in this game. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Now he gets a shot here in overtime. Escapes the pocket. And Doc's got him a fresh set of downs there as he slides to a stop. Working quickly here.
14 yards. That's good for a Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Doug. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Deron Bland has it. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown.
I gotta believe, Kate, his first pick of the game directly led to that one. Remember, what worked to generate that first turnover